What's up everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Elden Ring video. Today we have a really cool guide for you. I'm going to show you how you can get the Shard of Alexander Jar full questline. Yeah, it's going to take some time, but I got you covered step by step through all the different locations so you can finally get the Shard of Alexander. So once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. So, you want the Shard of Alexander. Cool. The very first step, the very first spot of the Shard of Alexander is right by the Saints Bridge right here in Limgrave. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to spawn into the Saints Bridge and head over here. Now, through all of your adventures, even if you miss some of these locations, I got you covered. Even if you beat the game, I got you covered. We're going to walk through it step by step along the way. I'll show you exactly what you need to do in order to get this quest line started and finished. So here we are at the very first spot. Now I already did this, but I'll show you the location where Alexander is going to be located. Just speak with him right here, and he's going to ask you to hit him out of his location. Basically get him unstuck. So just hit him in the back a few times, he'll be unstuck. Now the next location Alexander is going to be located is in Khalid in the Gale's tunnels. Now he's going to be located all the way by the boss. So from that location, it's rather a straight shot over here. But we're going to spawn into this location right here at the Rot View balcony just in case this is your first time. And I'll walk you over there on horseback. So here we are. We're going to make our way over to the Gale tunnels. And in the Gale tunnels will be Alexander's Shard, like I said, near the boss. So, like, if this is your first time, this is going to take quite some time, but it is definitely worth it. This talisman is going to help you in a lot of your builds. So here we are at the Gale tunnel. We're going to head inside and we're going to make our way down to the boss. Now, just follow the same location that I'm going, and I'll see you when we get to Alexander. Alright, sweet. We are at the location where Alexander is going to be at. Right here, you open up this door, talk to him, and it's going to progress the quest line for Alexander. And now, you pretty much are good to go. The next spot is going to take some time. The Alexander Jar is going to be located at Red Dam Castle. But you need to start Ronnie's quest line first. Start Ronnie's quest line, head back over here to get the festival kicked off. And before you start the fight with Radon, you're going to have to speak with Alexander. He's going to be sitting right here in this location, really hard to miss, and talk to that dude. And then you're going to have to take out Radon. After you finish taking out Radon, then you're going to have to come right back over here and speak with him again. But we're going to be speaking with him at the Scar Scourge Radon battlefield. So spawning over here, you're going to be at the Wailing Dunes, turn around, and right here by this pike, Alexander Jar will be standing right here. Just speak with him and it'll progress the story and progress the quest line. Alright? So if you got all of that done, there's quite a few more steps to do. Alexander, the fourth jar location will be at the Gate Town Bridge. So what we need to do is from the Lernia Lakes, head right over here by the Gate Town Bridge. I'm going to mark this pin location. This is where he's going to be at. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spawn in from the Artist Shack and then head back down over here. And this is where he's going to be located. So let's do that. We're going to travel to the Artist Shack and we're going to head over to Alexander. Once again, I'll talk to you when we're over there. Alright, sweet, we are here. Now, Alexander, you're going to talk to him. He's going to tell you to hit him. Now, after you hit him a few times, he's going to tell you to stop. He's going to tell you he's going to need something to get him unstuck. You're going to need to craft some oil pots. So if you have the melted mushrooms, everything to craft some oil pots, you're going to craft the oil pots, and after you hit him, he's going to tell you to stop. Then you're going to throw the oil pots at him and then hit him again to get him unstuck. So that is how you're going to do this part. Talk to him, and then he's going to tell you to hit him, and then he's going to tell you to stop, and then you're going to have to craft some oil pots. But if you don't have some oil pots, there is a location where you can get the Nomadic crafting book. Right here at the Sophia Riverbank. Should see a video pop up right there. That is how you can get to the Sophia Riverbank. We are here at the Lost City. So look, if you need a step-by-step guide, that is going to get you here. And yeah, once you're here, you're going to make your way over to about midway to the map. And there is a nomadic merchant up here that you can talk to. And after you talk to this dude and go through his inventory, he's going to have that cookbook. And that cookbook is going to allow you to craft oil pots. So if you don't have any oil pots and you are stuck, this is the best way to go about doing it. Of course, you're still going to need some melted mushrooms as well, but you should be good to go as far as that. Here we are at the location where we can get that nomadic cookbook. So if you just go ahead and jump down over here, talk to this dude, he is going to have what we are looking for, what you are looking for. So go ahead and pick up this Nomadic Warriors Cookbook, and that is going to expand your inventory, and you can then create oil pots. So if you are stuck and you needed oil pots, that's how you're going to craft them. Then come back over here and, like I said, throw the oil pots at him after he tells you to stop, and then he'll get unstuck. The next location Alexander is going to be located is by Mount Gilmore, by a Volcano Manor. So from the very first steps, if this is your first time, you're going to have to make your way through Lernia Lakes, through the eastern Lernia Lake shore, and then head over here to the top of the mountain. There's going to be some steps that you can take down. You're going to take those steps down all the way over there to the Eastern Raya Gate. Hit that saving grace point, and from the Eastern Raya Gate, you're going to make your way all the way up to the Grand Lift of Dectus, where should see another video pop up right there. So you're going to get both of the medallions to open up the Grand Lift of Dectus. Open that up, you're going to be at the Altius Plateau. From there, you're going to make your way all the way over here to the Prime Evil Sorcerer Arzua location, where should see a video pop up right there. It's easier said than done to just get there. It's not pretty much a straight shot, but I got you covered. Then from there, finally, you're going to make your way all the way over to where we're at, the Alexander Shard. But we're going to spawn in from the Sweetwater Terminal, and we are going to be at Mount Gilmere. You're going to follow this location. It will be a magma worm, little dragon boss over here if it's your first time. And yeah, he's going to kind of be blocking the way, so you will have to take out that guy first. Already took him out, that's why he's not here. He should be right here in this location. Now after you finally take him out, head over here, and this is where Alexander's going to be. You have some dialogue too, so let's have a look. Let's have it here at Alexander.
Ah, good sir. What business might you have in such a place as this? I hardly think you're here to temper yourself with flame, considering that fleshly form of yours. Your timing, though, is impeccable as ever. I've been making just the thing for you on my journey here. Take it. I'm sure it'll suit you to a T. But, it's hardly more than lukewarm here. I won't be able to temper my body such that it'll never crack again. Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning roars.
Alright, sweet. After you finish talking to Alexander, the sixth location is going to be located at the mountaintops of the Giants. So from over here, you're going to head all the way over to the mountaintops of the Giants. How do you get there? Through the Altius Plateau, through the capital city, through the Western Gate. Then it's going to take you to the Forbidden Lands. From the Forbidden Lands, you're going to make your way to the Grand Lift of Roll. Use both of those medallions after you talk to Ronnie. She's going to give them to you to open that bad boy up. Here, you're going to be at the Zamora Ruins. Head over here, and then you're going to have a couple grace points that you can hit if you want. But it's going to be chains. Kind of the same chains that you've seen in a lot of the trailers. That's how we're going to get over here. It's going to be quite lengthy, ladies and gentlemen. But we're here at the mountaintops of the Giants. Right past the giant grave post will be another huge location. And then you're going to be at the foot tops of the forge, where we're going to spawn in. Right at this pin location is going to be a spot where we can summons Alexander to fight that fire giant. There's a saving grace location, and just make your way up here where there's some more chains, and it's going to be like a chain bridge. On the other side will be a location where you can summon Alexander to fight the fire giant. Now look, I already beat the fire giant. If you already defeated the fire giant, guess what? You will not have to fight him. The summons won't be here. But if you haven't defeated the fire giant, there will be a summons here on the ground. You have to take out the fire giant. After you finish talking to him, final spot of Alexander will be at the crumbling faruna Azula. Now, you're going to have to make it all the way to in-game to get here, okay? But once you're over here, we're going to spawn in this saving grace point that I showed you, and we're going to head in over here, and we're actually going to have to fight Alexander. So, yeah, we're going to have to take out this dude. He's been a great help, but he's going to be even bigger help once he drops us that talisman. So, here we are, and here's the dialogue.
I see you finally made it here yourself. The city hanging in the air is slowly crumbling. What an incredible place we find ourselves. But that aside, I can't believe you felled that giant. It was practically a god. I doubt there's another soul out there who could have done the same. Of course, I count myself the great Alexander among many, which means I've but one thing to ask of you. Would you kindly undertake my ordeal? Come and tell me when you're ready. I've been longing to fight a warrior as accomplished as you. You are ready then? Then let us begin.
I am the great Jar warrior. I am this Alexander. Let me strike.
As I suspected. My thanks. I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous battle. I implore you, take what I bequeath from inside me. All vessels are destined to one day break. But the great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
Finally, we have the Shard of Alexander. So, it's been quite a trip. Let's have a look at this and see why it is really worth it. Here it is, the Shard of Alexander, a shattered warrior jar. Greatly boosts the attacks of power skills, meaning this is going to be awesome for every build, pretty much every build. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the full step-by-step guide for the quest line for Alexander. I showed you how to get Alexander's Shard and all the locations as well. Now all you have to do is just follow this guide. You're pretty much good to go. If you have any questions, let me know down below. I answer all questions. But for right now, that's pretty much going to it for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you are new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Gaming, I upload a wide variety of videos, range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. As always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.